Welcome to Ask the Agent video series. Howdy, I'm Jamie Smith with Dagley Insurance and Financial Services, and I am the Director of Commercial Insurance. What's important to us in the commercial department is making sure that we can get your doors open as soon as possible after a hurricane. So we are entering the hurricane season, and here's 5 great things that you can do for your business to be prepared for a hurricane. It's 24 hours or even 48 hours before a hurricane comes. Go ahead and communicate with all of your employees and start getting their information. Email addresses, phone numbers. Another great thing that you can do is figure out exactly where all your employees are going to be. Typically with a hurricane coming, not everybody's going to be in the office, and so some people might go to their mothers, some people might go to a family members or whatever it may be. And so what we recommend that you do is you go ahead and develop an employee communication plan. And by doing so, then you can be in communication with them by phone, by email, or even text message. The second thing that we recommend is we go ahead and put an assignments or give roles to your employees. What this really allows is that during the planning process for a hurricane, everybody knows exactly what they're required to do to get the business prepared for a hurricane. Go ahead and secure your important documents and also back up any computers that you may have. It's important when you're backing up your computers that you do this off-site or you do it with an external hard drive. Make sure that the person that's responsible for it is somebody that you trust with all of your company information, but more importantly that they're in a position where they can make sure that it's not damaged, whether they go off-site or even out of city, to make sure that all your documents are properly taken care of. In terms of valuable papers, you want to make sure that you have a plan or a bank or somewhere that can keep these valuable papers. Sometimes people have stock offerings, whatever it may be that these important documents are, and something that a lot of people don't think about is checks. You want to make sure that you bring your checks with you. So as a business owner or accounting department or HR department, you might want to make sure that they have those. You have a disaster kit for your business. It's a little bit different than the one you're going to have at your home, but you want to make sure that you have the essentials for any employees that might be coming back to the office. Make sure that you have batteries, flashlights, the electricity might be out. If there's any way that you can have any lighting or anything like that, or if you have a generator, that might be a wonderful addition to have for your business as part of a disaster kit. Another very important thing that a lot of people don't think about is you want to make sure that you have brooms, you have extra mops, that you have items to take care of whatever damage might happen to your building, or if any excess water or wind-driven rain comes in, you want to be able to take care of that. Lastly, you want to know the vulnerability of your business. What I mean by that is know exactly what your building is made of. A great thing to know about your building is the elevation. If you don't have an elevation certificate or you don't know exactly how high your building rests, then you may be very prone to floods during hurricanes, whatever it may be. If you know that there needs to be some repairs on the roof or whatever it may be, please make sure that you take care of those and know the vulnerabilities of your business. That way you're properly prepared. And of course, you want to make sure that you have the proper insurance products in place so if something did happen, that it'll be taken care of. Thank you so much for joining our video series of Ask the Agent. We are so glad that you spent a couple of minutes with us. Hopefully these tips will help you with your business and making sure that you're prepared for the next hurricane. Stick around and watch a couple more of our videos, and we look forward to sharing more information with you. Did you know that 40% of small businesses do not reopen after a small disaster? Well, here's some great tips to make sure that yours doesn't. Yours does
that yours doesn't open, no.
If you have any questions about anything that we said during today's segment, please be sure to give our office a call at 281-644-1000. We're here for you.
Okay.